When it comes to OS updates and patches, can you tell us a little bit about how you're driving that process?
And are you talking about just the weekly Microsoft patch, or are you talking about like the new versions that are coming out?
I was thinking more about the Windows OS update, where in the past you had to bring the machine into the office on the domain.
Oh yeah.
That was painful.
Oh, and do all that.
Now
it's just all, hey, as long as you're on an internet connection of any sort, it just works. So yeah,
yep.
there's that.
Windows Update for Business.
Oh, exactly. And so we use the Windows Update for Business, and the usual stuff. IT is always the guinea pig first, so we'll push the update to ourselves first, run it for a while, make sure things do good, and then we've actually got kind of like we call it the core team, but we've got a group of users that are good friends of IT, which means that you get to be our guinea pigs first when we're ready to test stuff in the business.
And you're still friends.
We're still friends. We're still friends, which is good. But if you befriend IT, it does help you. But it also means that, hey, so we got something new we want to try out, and you're a really good friend. So we're going to push it to you and see tell us what happens. Yeah. So we've got those friends where then we push the stuff to them, make sure it works before we obviously roll out to the whole company. But that's been one of the huge things, especially back in the SCCM world and the GPO world and all of that. It's, you've got to have internet, you got to make sure your VPN's connected, which people don't turn on the VPN. So then we did direct access, so then they always have the VPN on, but then sometimes that goes crazy and then you lose access. So it's, there's always this evolving of trying to make sure they're connected, to the resources and the stuff they need to get what they need to. That now, and that was, that was when we started talking about this 5 years ago, which has been it's been a long journey. Was it was we want people to be able to access anything they need from anywhere they want on any device.
Oh, I love that.
So we called it the AAA, and that's anything, anywhere, any device. And it's been a long journey, and I think we're just about there now. But that's what we want to shoot for, because we're such a huge field workforce.
Yes.
That you kind of have to have that. People aren't going to have a reliable internet connection. They're not going to have the same device all the time.
They're not coming back to the office.
They're not coming back to the office, things like that. So being able to, so that's what we've been pushing for, is how can it just, you download the app, or you just go to the web browser for whatever you need, you log in, and bam, you got it, sort of thing. So that's what we've been pushing for.
That's really fantastic.